Hello people, this is Eric Cobra and this is Let's Play The Witcher 2 Blind. Last time, war, conflicts, business as usual, and off the cliff you go. Should be a bit careful about picking up too much weight. Man, there are a lot of harpies. Wings for everyone. I'm not even going to bother putting away my sword. There's probably more fights with that. And I'm just a fucking prophet right now, eh? Yeah, just stay over there. Let a professional handle this. Alright, moving on. Let's check down. Okay.
Knights of the Order.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
Ah, those guys.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Don't worry about the Knights. Not so long ago I saved their asses. They ought to remember that much.
That was before you were accused of regicide. This is no man's land, Geralt. Anything can happen here. I'll vouch for you where I can, but that'll only get you so far. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Look, of the two of us, I don't think it's me we should be worried about here.
Medallion's telling me something.
Maybe there's a giant freaking bug. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. You were a boss monster at one point, and now you're just a roadblock. To be destroyed and removed. Yeah. Let's well, I just need to throw away one thing, so. Is there anything important in here? Let's see. Let's throw this out. What did I just pick up? And I just find a superior silver sword in the middle of frigging nowhere. Well, that was a surprise. I'm gonna save you two until I can sell you. Oh, and Roche, of course, has run off. Alright, gentlemen, may I pass?
Halt! Who goes there?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
Exactly.
Witcher. The Grand Master will be pleased to see you.
Is he here?
Inside the city. Brother Siegfried likes to attend to important matters personally.
Oh, Siegfried.
Yeah, he's like that. It'll be nice to talk about the good old days.
I like Siegfried. He's a good guy. He's very devoted. But
Geralt of Rivia.
good to see you again.
Greetings, Siegfried.
I thought you were in hiding.
Only the guilty hide.
You're still a wanted man.
Some are out there looking for me, and I'm in Loch Muin looking for someone else.
I believe you to be innocent.
Thank you.
Believe it enough to help me prove it?
Outside the walls, I am your servant.
You'd be more helpful inside.
That's impossible at the moment.
At the moment?
Who knows what might happen?
Well, whatever does, I need to get into Loch Muin and see Radovid.
I shall let you in and mention you to the king. He trusts me. But you must be careful. Behind those walls, no one says what they mean.
Oh, I just
The
love when that
city's been
happens.
divided into fortified camps. Pretty strange for peace talks.
As is having a regiment of the Order's knights stationed at the gates. Is this just a show of strength?
More than a show. There have been a few minor incidents. It seems the kings gathered in Loch Muin have limited confidence in their diplomatic skills.
Does that include Radovid?
Radovid is an ambitious ruler.
I get the feeling this summit will be about more than just talk. We'll see who comes out on top. So long, friend.
Farewell.
Farewell, Siegfried.
Mutant.
Yes. Very observant, aren't you?
I shall pray for you.
Greetings.
Thanks, I think. Guy.
Regards.
Why do all these
I remember
unimportant
you
people have
from
NPCs? How am I supposed to? You look different.
Greetings.
Polycarp of Rind, half-brother to the Order of the Flaming Rose. Something tells me I'm dealing with Geralt of Rivia.
Is that something, Siegfried?
Grand Master Siegfried of Denel, yes.
How are you faring in Redania?
King Radovid supports our mission and has provided many examples of his grace.
He'd be hard-pressed to find better warriors.
I should have warned you. I've no sense of humor.
Oh, sorry. And how's Siegfried doing as the Grand Master?
Siegfried of Denel is a man of great virtue and wisdom.
Does he still hunt cockatrices?
Prayer and the Order's matters take up all his time, day and night.
But he does leave the confines of the monastery from time to time, doesn't he?
Not long after Beltane, he and two brothers forayed into the Tretogor forest and cleared it of werewolves. There was much rejoicing in the surrounding villages.
Nice to see he still has the hands-on approach. Well, I'm gonna trade a bit, so see you in a moment. Okay, I didn't expect this, but yeah, apparently he's not. Since I'm not a member of the Order, he doesn't want to trade, so we get this.
The Grand Master would like you to help me.
Huh? Well, that's fair enough. Right, traded with him.
I remember you from Vizima. Regards.
Bought some recipes for armor upgrades. Not that I need them right now, but I swear
Blessed
they might
be
get.
the eternal
Geralt the Rivian. in its radiance we live. I shall pray for you.
Hi.
Greetings. Greetings.
I shall pray for you.
Okay. So yeah, it's a bit confusing because I can't really see who of these guys are important because we all got individual
Immortal
names.
light.
So
Spare us
yeah,
from beasts.
I remember you from Vizima.
a bit annoying. Let's see. Well, I explored enough out here. Time to get into the big city. According to the map, it's one hell of a city. Okay.
I know nothing.
What? Ah, welcome.
Hi.
Hi. What a friendly lot. Hello.
Where have we met?
Hi, I'm just passing through.
Ah, Geralt of Rivia, I am delighted to see you among the living and the free.
Do I know you?
Are you serious, Count?
Such an injustice to lock you up without so much as a hearing, and then the beatings, the torture, it's barbaric, I tell you, based on pure prejudice, the presumption of guilt.
Actually, if I'd seen what they saw.
But alas, such is my homeland, filled with fear and thus ruthless, cold as stone, dark and severe in order and mindset.
I suppose there's some truth to that.
A response at once cautious and reasonable. Admirable qualities in and of themselves, positively required in your profession.
If you say so.
But tell me, Witcher, what brings you here? Are you nipping at the heels of Foltest's killer, close to beheading the wretch, as I expect is your style? Do you require my assistance?
I just have some questions, Count.
Well, ask away by all means. I am finding you a skilled, if slightly reticent, conversationalist.
Okay.
What brings you to Loch Muin?
Concern for my country, Witcher, and an express and somewhat surprising request from Constable Natalis.
Surprising. How so?
Surely you jest, Witcher? Truth be told, few could marshal loyal forces matching mine on such short order, Baron Kimbolt excepted. Yet, though I very much held Foltest's trust, I cannot say that many of my Temerian peers feel the same way.
Why do you suppose that is?
They resent me. I share neither their customs nor their beliefs.
Yeah.
I've got to say you stand out, Count.
How that?
I'm flattered, I suppose, but what specifically do you mean?
I haven't quite put my finger on it, but take a look around. Would you say you resemble your countrymen?
I thank the gods I do not. It is because I love my homeland that I am the first to note its faults, and they are many.
Care to elaborate?
Hypocrisy, superstition, lack of learning. Need I go on?
No, no, I pretty much agree, but, well, no, tell me.
If you wouldn't mind.
Take you witchers, for instance. The gods know we suffer a plague of beasts. Pre-conjunction, post-conjunction, magically bred and sprung from rotting marshes and the dark abysses of our land.
No such thing as pre-conjunction creatures.
You bite unnecessarily. We have but one remedy for this plague, dwindling in numbers as it may be, yet it is a remedy we revile. You are shunned, spat upon, turned away on stormy nights. Would you say this is reasonable?
No.
It's the way of things.
Spoken like a true representative of a dying species.
Or one of my commenters, you know, the whole... That's how things were back then. Yeah, Geralt, you shouldn't accept stuff like that lying down. Well, I found my way through and had a nice chat. I like the guy.
Morning, men.
Hell's bells, who do we have here? Witcher Geralt, the seeker of square coins.
Oh, I remember you. I kicked your ass.
What do you want?
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time, he's not around. Fight!
Fair enough, fair enough.
Morning,
Kick
Commander.
ass again.
Company fall in. 10. Know what attention means, you fool? Where are you from?
Straight in the gut.
Showed us for grain.
Try again. And clotheslines.
We all serve the Emperor.
I'll get you, snitch.
Don't try this again.
Semper Fi. We serve him faithfully and effectively. If anyone gives me reason to doubt this, I shall skin him alive. Do well by the Emperor, and the Emperor will do well by you. You shan't regret it. Understood, ladies? Long live the Emperor! Formation!
Ready for your chat with Radomir.
I need to look round Loch Muin some more.
All right, but don't take too long. Our matters can't wait forever.
Yeah, this is probably a suggestion that I should go around and get a feel for things.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny
Is that a
its
word?
occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures. Godspeed, Witcher.
Uh-huh.
At your service.
Right. Let's try and pull around. There must be other important figures around here. But I have no idea. They probably should have been. Should I go around and talk about people like this? The journal seems to suggest as much. Let me think about this for a while and be straight back.